Welcome back to episode 10. 10th episode of our White Breezlocke. And in the last episode, we had an unfortunate death. And we are now coming to the Desert Resort to get the new encounter. Alright, I thought the Desert Resort changed right here, but apparently it doesn't switch to Desert Resort until you get inside here. Okay, I was waiting to go into that sand because I was going to wait for it to say that. But I guess it's right here that it switches to Desert Resort. Yes. Alright. Desert Resort means new encounter. It's also Relic Castle for an encounter. At the end of the last episode, I think I mentioned that we had like 3 encounters to do. But I wasn't including these ones because I forgot to go back and get these ones. So, starting off hot with an encounter. Execute. Not terrible. Not terrible. Dependent on a stone evolution, which I believe I've seen like almost all of the stones so far. So I think it'll be okay. Let me look at the comments for a nickname. Alright, Benny. Benny put nicknames from Baldur's Gate. And I used one for the Soul Link. And spoiler alert, the Pokemon I named after that died immediately. So we're gonna reuse a name from we're gonna reuse a Baldur's Gate name with Lysel. Because yeah, I named a Dragonite Carlac and it died immediately. So I felt kind of bad. I always feel bad when I use a nickname, put it on the team, and then it dies immediately. So we'll go with that. We're going to I could add him a champ. Come on, man. That would have been so much better. If I can get a leaf stone, or I don't know if I have a leaf stone. I probably have seen one in a store somewhere. I could get an Executor, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, that's a pretty solid Pokemon. So to pop, this guy gives me a soft sand. Let's do that. But yeah, that would be really good to have an Executor. Psychic types are always really solid. 4 times weak to bug, which is a little unfortunate, but I really like psychic typing. Alright, this is the Relic Castle. Also a new encounter. Trying to stay to the side so I don't battle any of these people unnecessarily. Come on. The encounter rate's not super high in here. Let's see what we get. Gastrodon. That's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. I'm going with a netball. Let's do it. Alright. Well, let's see what other nicknames we can go with. I'm going with Yowza. I like Yowza. Sounds fun to say. Gastrodon is joining the team. That's a fact. That's just 100% fact. I don't care what its ability is. It is joining the team. I don't think there's a single ability. Even if it's truant, I think it's still joining the team. It's just too good. Nickname. Yowza. I don't know why that's fun to say, so I'm going with it. I think there's actually like a TM in here that I could get if I go down and battle a couple trainers and just avoid some people. But I really don't want to go through that process. So let's get out of here. We're going to go back to the city. There's going to be mostly encounters for this episode. It's pretty much all we're going to be doing. So buckle up and let's see if I use your nickname. Let's see. There's a couple items over here I can grab. Need to just avoid some trainers. Birdie Wing. Cool. Over here. Bright Powder. Bright Powder is not bad. It's not bad. Alright, let's hop on the bike and let's try to make it through here as far as we can without getting into any encounters. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I know you guys always yell at me. Speed up, speed up, speed up. It's how you lose all your Pokemon. Wah, wah, wah. It was unfair last time. Alright, I did get crit, by the way. I did replay what happened, and I did get crit. So, the payback from the Garbodor was a critical hit, which is nonsense and unfair, and I demand a recount. Let me just scoot all the way back. So we get these encounters and potentially get some battles in or something like that. Get some action today. Just flying. Okay. enough of that. Oh, let's get the Gastrodon and put it on the team. Let's see what... Ooh, who are we going to replace? Kind of a tough decision. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'd rather have Granbull, Q-Charm, and Unaware. Unaware is actually pretty solid. You had Gluttony, which probably isn't going to be useful, and you had Magma Armor, which also isn't that useful, but you know, I'm gonna put some actual thought into this. Let's see. Let's see. Granbull. Base 45 speed, 120 attack. Pretty mid stats. Ursaring. 55 speed, 130 attack, and better defenses. Oh, you go Ursaring all day then. He's already a little faster and a little stronger. And they both have semi-useless abilities. I didn't realize Ursaring's attack was 130. The things you learn when you actually, you know, look at Pokemon stats. Alright, Granbull. You are now a Gastrodon. Unaware is actually really solid. Especially with the amount of setup that goes on in these playthroughs. There's a lot of times, you know, Pokemon will set up on you and try to get crazy and, you know, Dragon Dance up or things like that. And having something with Unaware could just negate all of that for you, which is really nice. Yoo-hoo, Breezy. Oh gosh, you want to show me something, right? Something I don't want to see. The Pokestar Studios musical stuff. Oh, come on. I don't want to see any of this. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Confirm. Alright, fine. 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 We're done. We're done. We're done. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're going to start talking now, too. What are you doing here? Of course, I'm going to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you seen enough? Oh, no, no, no. No way. I'm going to keep traveling and do my Pokemon. Wow. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way and I'll do things mine? Good point. Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Hey, imagine some random person just came in and told you what to do. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. My name's Elisa. I'm this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world, people who whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means they may get hurt. Of course, that's exactly right. Because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying to learn about the difference between yourself and others. And that's actually hilarious. He's like, what are you doing? I'm talking to my daughter right here, and she's like, I'm a gym leader and a model, so it matters. And it actually worked. Look at that. All right. Interesting. I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. It is indeed. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You look troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get. Damn. For being nice to talking smack. She's so cool. I want to be a totally cool woman like Elisa. Alright. We're going to go over to the left. And we're going to get the route encounter over here first. Five. Okay. There's an item over here I'm gonna grab. Shock Drive. Not great. But new encounter. Please be good. Dupes. Wow. What are the odds? We don't really run into dupes too often when we do these playthroughs. It doesn't feel like it. Let's see what else is here. Okay. So this is where the confusion of my legendary rule comes into play. Because I talked about using no cover art legends and stuff like that during the Ironmons. But apparently I mentioned that rule as well for the Breezlockes. But when I looked through the Breezlockes and I looked through the first video of the Breezlocke, I look at the information on my website, hgbreezy.com, shameless plug. I don't have anything listed about no cover art legends. Like, that rule doesn't I don't have it anywhere, but a couple people say that I've said it in other videos, or at some point I mentioned it. There was apparently a Kyogre I skipped because of that rule during the first or second Breezlocke. So, as much as it pains me, I think Mewtwo is one of those legends that I cannot use. I don't think I could rightfully use a Mewtwo for this playthrough. I so badly want to use it, but it's so broken. It's such a broken Pokemon. I can't run. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I guess I gotta kill it. Let's go for Leech Seed. Guess we're gonna have to fight. I'm gonna try to run because Future Sight is gonna hurt really bad, especially when you start critting me with Swifts. That's not cool. If I could run, that'd be amazing. Psych Up, that's fine. Future Sight. Oh, this is not fun. This is not fun at all. I'm gonna Mega Drain. I'm gonna say, in case you start setting up more Future Sights, I need to get as much HP back as possible. Ay, ay, ay. Good damage. Good damage. Alright, I'm out healing when you click Swift. So, Future Sight. You'll be dead before this goes off. Ay, 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 wild Pokemon are a problem for me. This is not good. I'm sure there's going to be a mixed reaction to me not taking the Mewtwo. I'm sure some of you are going to say that I should take it. Some are going to say that, you know, I shouldn't have used it. I'm sure if I caught it, it'd be more of a negative reaction. So, as badly as I would love to use a Mewtwo, I can't do it. I can't. I just can't do it. I had the Zekrom. I think that's enough Legends for one playthrough. I think I had talked about putting a setting. Okay, this is an exact explanation I was about to give. I believe there's a setting to put no legends in the game, but I believe it takes out mythicals, sub-legendaries, like every other category of legendary. I believe it takes them all out. So and I said, you know, I'm picky about the legends that I don't use, just like the super uber legends that I don't use. But something like a mythical, a trios, things like that. I don't want those out of the question because I'll be able to use those, like legendary birds, like Moltres or something like that. They're good Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but they're not as broken as a Mewtwo. So, something like an Azelf, I think is fair game. Still a decent, very, very good Pokemon, but nothing like a Mewtwo. Okay. Where is the video? Here we go. I was looking at the YouTube for comments. What are we gonna name the Azelf? I feel like I haven't used an Azelf in a long time. I'm gonna go with Raven. This is a name we have used in the past. It's been a bit of a cursed name, to be fair. It's one of the names that I feel like every time I name a Pokemon Raven, it dies. Ben can attest to that because his nickname he usually puts. I'm going to try my best to keep it alive. I'm going to look at the team right now and see who I should... Who should I swap off? Might be Ariados. Anger Point. It's pretty good. I need a fighting resist. And Ariados is a fighting resist, but Ariados can't really do nothing to the fighting types. So I think I'm going to leave Ariados off for now for the Azelf. Need to double check Azelf's stats. Which one are you? You are very offensive, not very defensive. But you do have plus defense, which is good. You have detect, which is good. I'm going to give you the experience share. Oh. Experience share. Give to Raven. Let me see. Do I have a leaf stone? I have a water stone. I think I've seen a thunderstone. And a moonstone. I have not seen a leaf stone yet, though. I should double check the stores and see if there's one that's that I had one in a store somewhere. All right, we still have 2 more encounters to do, so let's go over here this way. There's a couple trainers over here. I think I can avoid the trainers. I don't think this guy moves. Oh, he does move. You loop around, but I'm safe right here. Okay. You spin consistently, so I can avoid you. Do I have caught anybody? No. Damn it. Let's get this encounter. Let's see what it is. Man, I love Cloyster, but I think it's going to have to get benched. Like, immediately. I think that's an immediate benching. Oshawott, what are you doing with this? I'm going with Moose. I already see the name Moose. It's being named Moose. Yes. Moose the Oshawott is joining the squad. Let's do it. I want to get a freaking Samurhat. Moose. Moose is such a fun name. Lucifer is a better name, but so I'm gonna do this encounter before I actually go to the box and make any real decisions. But yeah, we can pretty much believe that that's gonna happen. Miracle Seed, cool. All right. Combi. Male. It's male. Male Combi. Don't think that's gonna be joining the team, to be completely honest. Don't think we'll ever be in a situation where that will be joining the team. Never say never. I've had a male Combi on the team, and it's put in some work, honestly. A lot more work than I'd ever expected to, but you know what? I'm gonna go with Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear. Because it's a troll. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because I know I haven't used that name, and I know you've been putting it for a while. So I'm gonna say that I've used it, but it's gonna be on a Pokemon that you know will probably never see the light of day. Because I am an evil man. Wahahaha. Let's see what I could have gotten. A Blissey. That would have been nice. That would have been very nice. Blissey has a lot of utilization. I thought that guy was like a Zoroark, no? I thought the interaction went differently. Was I supposed to go talk to the person inside first? I don't remember. Whatever. Alright, we got our encounters. I'm going to go back to the PC, and I'm going... Oh, I want to teach Cut to somebody. I want to teach Cut to Ursaring. Because it is... Stab. And you're the only one that can learn it. So, you're getting rid of Leer. And... Chop chop. See what this item ends up being. Another experience share. That's actually pretty solid. I know I do have the rare candies, so like it's not really the end of the world for me to like, you know, to be grinding. Like I can kind of. Oh, I have strength. Can I use strength? So I'm gonna also put that on Fluffy instead of Slash. Stab. Normal type move. Very good. Dodge you. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. I almost did not dodge that. Okay. And this is double battle grass, which could be a problem. I would have much rather had Piplup than Oshawott, but you know what, Samurott, underrated. This is high level grass, so I'm gonna actually KO this because I want the experience. Color change? That's so annoying. I'm just running from you now. You just pissed me off. You just pissed me off. Okay. Can I avoid you? You're joking. I got an encounter right on that patch of grass, so I'm not gonna have to deal with this. And oh my god, level 30 a mask? Roselia is like a little too fast, so I don't think I can run from it. Trace your solar power. I'm gonna leech seed the mask, and I'm gonna switch out into Fluffy. Leech seeded me back. Oh wait, no. Champlain leech seeded. I'm so stupid. Magical leaf. Eat that up. Double crit. That's how we're starting this? That's how we're starting this interaction? That's what we're doing? Really? That's what we're doing. Thank you. Avoid the trainer, avoid the trainer, avoid the trainer. This game cheats. This is a setup. This is a setup right here. This is a setup. That double battle with double crits to have me weak for this battle is a setup for an Electrode. That is going to click Explosion and ruin my day. I'm going Yowza. Yowza, you're getting your first bit of experience here. Charge Beam. Cool. We're gonna go for Mud Bomb. Thief. It's a little annoying. Not the end of the world. Big damage. Alright, we're good. Yowza saving the day already. I thought that was gonna be like a level 28, like Mewtwo or something like that, and it was just gonna sweep my team, and I was gonna cry about it. I'm sure that's what you guys would have wanted. Man, so this is literally just an encounter episode. The amount of time it takes to like just get through the areas and get encounters is actually kind of crazy. Very time consuming. It is very time consuming. Yes. 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 Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Oh, yeah. I kind of want to keep Rain Dance for potential situations later in the game with like, oh god, I don't like this. I don't like this. Traced Contrary from Rotom. I'm gonna Leech Seed the Rotom and I'm gonna Protect. Because this should bait both attacks from those two guys. Oh, beautiful. So Electric and Grass is going into the Frito slot. I'm gonna click Mega Drain on Rotom. And Electric and Grass going into the slot. I guess I go Julius. It's not a great switch, but I don't really have another option, man. This is not good. I just need to be able to take a hit, you know? Decent damage. Giga Drain? Crit. The crits. This Roselia has landed 2 attacks on me the last 2 times I've seen it, and they both crit. So I'm assuming you have Super Luck. Or you're just cheating. It's my favorite second option. Cheating. Wild Pokemon. Uproar hits that slot, and Mega Drain to the slot. Wait, are you going from... Oh, I hit. That was mine. Magical Leaf. That wasn't even a crit. Oh my god. Okay. I took 70 damage. I took 70 damage from an Uproar into a Magical Leaf. Excuse me. You will die. You have 53 Spit F? Oh. Fluffy should be fine. Fluffy should be fine. The Uproar isn't targeted either. It could go into either one. So if Shambhalina takes the hit, we'll be fine. Minus any C words. Alright, you doubled into this. Well, this dies. I was gonna say I might get a level up off of it, but Fluffy's definitely not getting a level up right now. Wild Pokemon are causing this much of an issue for me right now. It's because I'm leading with Frito, and there's grass types and electric types in this grass, so like I have to immediately switch them out, which is making it much more difficult. Oh my god, one square of grass. This is a joke. This is a joke. Oh, there's actually an item I think up here. Oh, I want to go get it. Spooky Blade, not worth. Was not worth. Okay. Don't hit me. Can avoid all this. Just have to avoid this one guy. Dodged. Okay. This was way more stressful of an episode than it should have been. But we got our encounters. Nothing died. I'm going to go to the PC. I'm going to check to look at our encounters. Look at, you know, go into the PC, please. I'm going to look at the abilities and see what we got and see what we're going to put on the team. Because I believe I'm going to put Oshawott. You have Dry Skin, which obviously doesn't matter because you're going to evolve. But let's put you on the team for Cloyster. I think that's the only change I'm going to make. And I'm going to Rare Candy him real quick so you guys can see what his ability ends up being. Bam. Well, let's see it. Let's get this evolution off. This evolves into Duwop. Is that his name? Yes. Alright. So I'm going to have to get through this next gym with a Servine and a Duwop on the team. But I can throw a Violates on both of them. And I should be okay. They should be as viable as they're going to be. With everything else, Tangled Feet, it's not a big deal to me. It has Razor Shell and Water Pulse. And that's actually a really good moveset. That's a really good moveset. But yeah, so we'll have those two with the Violates on. We're going to go battle... We have to go battle N to the right of the city on the bottom right. And then right after that, we'll battle the gym leader. So that's going to be tomorrow's episode. Well, it's Saturday. It'll be Tuesday's episode. So you get 2 days off between the next episode. Soul Link is being uploaded every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, between me and Mac's channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mac's channel so you don't miss those on Facebook and YouTube. Primarily YouTube. But leave some nicknames, as always. Leave some comments, leave some shares, everything. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.